Hello, listener. I just want to let you know that this audio contains a lot of talking and mouth sounds, some fabric noises which sound like this. There's a lot of mention of the speaker being severely injured, near fatally, poison, magic, because this is the witch boy that I did make an audio about quite a while ago. This is kind of a continuation of that. There's mention of attempted assassination of the speaker. There is quite a lot of, exclamations of pain and crying, and kind of like breaking down and stuff. So it's kind of angsty. But I wanted to try something that was a little bit more acted, based upon like acting, and really flesh out that side of like my skill set, I guess. I wanted to work on that because I feel like that's been kind of weak, and like my expression of stuff. So this is kind of an experiment of really delving into something that's very involved within that idea. And if any of that is not your thing, I completely understand, and I hope you have a good day or night. If you are going to continue the audio, however, I hope that you enjoy what you hear. Hey, I'm home. Yeah, herb picking trip did not go so well. No, I'm fine. I need to get to the cabinet. I think I have something for this, but I don't know who it was. I think an assassin hired by one of the kingdoms. Yeah, well, they set out an elk as like a distraction. They had trapped an elk and hurt it, and so I went to free it and heal it, and then they hit me with an arrow. Yes, my arm. I know, but it's poisoned. And I'm not quite sure what it is, what poison it is, but I think I have an idea. I know I have the clairvoyant magic. It didn't work. I got too emotional about the elk, and it clouded my vision, and I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Well, if I get too weak, then the berries will go down and they'll come for you. So if that happens, there is one of my orbs you can break. The purple one is a stealth spell, and it will last 3 nights. If worst comes to worst, it's behind the secret door in the cabinet. Speaking of which, here we are. Oh, cabinet, sweet cabinet. I can't raise my arms. Can you grab the far right turquoise jar? Yes, thank you. I need you to pour that powder onto the thing on my arm. And then I need you to pour this vial onto it. Yes. No, I'll be fine. It'll be fine. But we should do this by the bed. Yes. Sorry. I don't know if I can walk. Okay. It's been quite a long time since I got injured this bad. Okay. You need to pour it on the cut now. What happened? Did you pour it on? Good, good, good. I chose right. I chose right. Thank the gods. Yeah, it's a semi-rare poison that they used. I picked right. It could have been one of three, and I chose the one that I thought that they might have thought that they had outthunk me, and so they picked a very rare poison to use, and I was right. I was right. Yes, well, if it was any of the either two, I would have, rather than being cured, I would have been helped along with the process that the poison was taking. So I figured it's a win-win, right? I'm either cured or it's over faster. That poison is known as the torture poison. You know those spiky mushrooms that we come across that I always tell you to immolate? Yes. It's an extract. To get the amount for one tipped arrow, though, you need about 600 or so. Very hard to refine that poison. It makes you feel like every single cell you have is going to burst into fire. I gave myself a painkiller charm before the instant that it hit me, because I was able to see that it was poisoned before it hit me, but I wasn't fast enough to put up a barrier or anything. No, I appreciate you holding my hand. No, the barriers should be fine. I know I fainted, but in the past I've put in place two like magical generators of sorts that will maintain the barriers even if I'm unconscious. So they picked up the slack while I was napping, even if it was just for a few seconds. Thank you for your help. Yeah, what? I don't know. Thank you. I don't know why I'm crying. I feel so flooded with emotion. You hug me tighter. Yeah, the pain will go down over the course of probably the next day or so. But it's still quite painful right now. Even when cured, it went from a 10 to a 7 on the pain scale. I didn't want to have to leave you. I was so scared that I was gonna have to leave you all alone. I didn't want to do that, and I didn't want to go. I want to stay here with you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's not really. Huh? Well, I don't know. I feel bad showing you how scared I was, because I'm supposed to protect you and protect all innocent things. And I couldn't even protect myself. So, huh? No, I'm fine. See, I'm gonna. Hey. Yeah, I was gonna stand up. Why'd you push me down? I know I said it was a 7 out of 10, but I'm fine. I'm fine. I want to get up. Hey! Really? A binding charm? So you have been paying attention. You're really gonna make me rest. Fine. I guess I don't really have a choice. Charm is surprisingly powerful. Well done. Well done. Don't go, please. I'd really like you to stay here with me while I recover, because it's still a lot of pain, and having you here makes it bearable.